Okay, so we have the project progressing. This is basically the same breadboard layout I had before, but now we have a scan 7-segment display over on the left. So again, we have the IR sensors here. We have just a small hex inverter here. A couple of buttons. One is a reset button, one's a multifunction button. We have the PIC. I went with the 16F instead of the LF. There's a broader voltage range. 1709, so that's there. And then of course we have a inexpensive 7-segment 4-digit display over on the left. You can see the code project up on the screen. I've coded in suppressed leading zeros. Coded in, of course, all the scanning of the digits. This is all interrupt driven. So when you first power it up, this is the display you'll get, 0, and it's actually cycling between speed and time. Time is with the decimal point flashing. No need for a heartbeat style LED, since the scan display indicates the PIC is running. So to do a scan, you just hit the trigger button. Display will show 2 dashes in the middle, meaning it's ready for a trigger. So I'm just going to run a ruler across here real quick, and it immediately displays the 2 pieces of information. So without the decimal point is the centimeters per second, 1, 2, 3. Just happened to get that. And then, of course, with the decimal point is the milliseconds between the 2 trigger points here. You can immediately go into a new scan. If you want to cancel out of a scan, you can just quickly cover the second IR sensor, and it'll go out of the scan and back to the regular mode. So we'll go to scan, and we'll do a slightly slower one. So now a slower one, you'll see it's only 60 centimeters a second, and it's 83.9 milliseconds between those 2 junctions, 5-centimeter junctions. And then if you calculate that out, so I'm going to bring this up here. It's 5 centimeters, and we'll divide by the milliseconds. I'm doing 5,000 because we're using milliseconds. 83.9. So you see it's 59.59, which is rounded off 60 centimeters. So we'll do another one real quick. Try to do a fast one. Alright, so we have 212 centimeters a second. And the time is 23.6 milliseconds. And you see 211.8, which is 212, which is what it's displaying. So it looks pretty accurate. It's running really well right now. There's some additional code enhancements I would like to do, but tell me what you think.